Hello, welcome to the TV room. My name is David Bradley. I'm your host. I've just started saying that. Anyway, what do we have here? Well, we have another disc. There's something here called Chiller. No idea what it is. No idea. But it looks like it loads a bunch of things. So this is on the other side of what we have been looking at, which was a disc of demo things. It is, it was, it shall be. And is this another demo? I don't know. I guess what I should do, and normally I would do this, on the thing, but I am so chiller. Oh, Commodore demo chiller. Anyway, this disk, although there is trouble with this disk in that the one thing didn't load, didn't work, but I wish it did. Maybe I can find it elsewhere somehow, some way, because that is where I learned this: how to disable the run stop key and how to disable the run stop restore keys. Also, how to put them back. Anyway, even though, and it was, that thing was written by a fellow I knew 40 years ago, David Berezowski. So here we are, loading chiller. Can't imagine that it would be a takeoff on something that maybe Michael Jackson did. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. I just hope there is no disk error. I hope. Oh yeah. Hiya! Alright. The screen has gone away. The drive is spinning. I think that's a good sign. But we'll see. Sometimes, when things go poorly and things aren't working, the drive spins, and you sit, and you wait, and you wait, and you wait, and nothing happens. And you say, oh dear, what went wrong there? This could be one of those times, but then I don't know. Because, I mean, I really don't hear the drive doing anything, but it is spinning. But I don't really hear the head a-moving. I don't. But I don't know if that's bad. Because I know from looking at the thing there, it had a lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff to load. So, I guess we'll sit here and look, poke 588, comma 52. Disables run stop. Poke 788.52 and 792.193. Disables things. There's a way to see if things are happening or they're not happening. Oh dear. If I open this and it's not doing anything, then not doing anything. All right, I've turned the 64 off. I'm going to turn that off. And you know what? Because, see, there are strange things that can go on with funny programs and disk drives and things. I'm going to turn reset everything. Except the monitor. The monitor really can't do. It really can't. But I took everything out. I did. So we'll look the first program. And we'll just see what it says here. So indeed, there are 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's a whole bunch of things that happen here. And then it does a sys. Anyway, we're not going to give up on this yet. Not yet. I did pull out, even though it was disabled, I pulled out Bradley's Basic. Because, even way back in the day, I didn't like using fastload and other things to test things, because once you are away from the original machine and you put other things in, like Jiffy DOS and fastload and other things, if something doesn't work, then you always wonder, well, was it that, is it because it doesn't work? Is there an error on the disk? Or is there something else? And I'm still hearing the drive spin. So we're back down to a empty, unmodified. Well, it has to be unmodified. The 64 has never been opened up inside. So we'll see. I still hear the drive doing things. And the screen is still there. But if this doesn't work, this may too be something. Yeah, I really haven't used the SD card reader thing much, but I should. Because this may be something that's available online that I can quickly download and copy over, and But I still hear the drive doing things. And not just spinning, the stepper motor is stepping. I really think things went squirrely before when the picture went away, because I think it wanted to keep displaying the picture, but then something went awry. I think there. Oh, now this too. You know what? A program like this may be setting up all kinds of things that we can't possibly even begin. Well, oh no. It could be doing all kinds of things. I wish instead of just taking the picture away, they put something up that said, "Yo, setting up character set, doing this, doing that, doing something." But I just don't know. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. The drive is spinning. But maybe they left it spinning. Maybe that's the way it was supposed to be. And who knows what it could be doing. Remember, these machines were not the fastest. I remember there was a program Jim Butterfield did, and it played Happy Birthday. And it went off to do things, but it basically said, I need like 45 seconds to get things set up because it was changing character sets and getting the music ready and doing all kinds of stuff. It was. But we can't sit here forever, don't you know? But it would be a shame to have it working because it didn't come up with any errors that I know of. I'm going to press Control White to see. No, don't see any cursor coming up. It would be interesting if nothing seems to be happening to see if I press the run stop key, if it comes up and says that it's in the midst of something. Or not. But you would think they would have it say something. I'm going to press the run stop key. I'm going to press this. And I think we're off in la 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 land. I could try to do this. Oh, we're out. So I wonder where we were. So we're supposed to load the picture and do assist and poke and go to 10. Oh, I see. If X is 1, then we load put. If X is 2, we load the picture. If X is 3, we do the pokes. We do assist and a poke. We go to 10. Then we're supposed to go, if X is 4, huh. Interesting, because you see, if X is 4, I wonder if there's an error in this. Because you see, if X is 4 and it loads D1, and then all these other things are supposed to happen, and then it's supposed to 6, this says 832, it never got to do that. It never got to load because X never got changed. Oh, well. All right. We're going to start again. I can't imagine. I can't imagine that is not. But anyway. There we are. And there are all the things on here. Okay, so we're going to load chiller. No, we're not. Forgot to put a colon in there. Okay. So, if X is 3, we go to 10. Go to, oops, 10. If X is 5, go to 10. If X is 6, then we poke this, we poke that, we peek that. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to squeeze this a bit. Because, although the line is almost long enough, it's not. So here's what I do. I start compressing things. Oops, no. Oh, I can do this. Go to 10. Then okay. Now that line there, line 60, it's too long. Chiller. Go to, quote, comma, 8. Let's see. Now let us look at this again. See, I have no idea what sys 49154 does. I just don't know. That is when it does clear the screen. But without going back to 10 and getting the x is equal to x plus 1, we're never going to get there. So let's see. I can't imagine that this is going to fix it. But to me, it makes perfect sense that it would. Anyway, I don't know. We'll have to give it a try. Once again, this is where we go and we look at other people's programs and we see what we can see. At least that screen is pretty cool. And now we wait, and now we see what was going on. But I still hear the drive doing things. That's a good sign. But to me, it never, ever would have got to where it needed to be. No way, no how. But it sure had a lot of stuff to load. So, I guess we'll see after the screen clears. If anything else happens, or if it just dead stops. I know this may not seem terribly exciting, but if doing what we just did with those go-tos actually fixes this, that'll be pretty miraculous. Especially if this all works. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Alright, I think we're getting to the point where the screen is going to clear. Screen is cleared. And the drive is sitting there. I'm going to open the drive. And it is doing nothing. Well, that is disturbing. So, is there something wrong with the 64 that I haven't really tested fully? Oh, I don't know. Is there something wrong with the drive? Probably not. Is there something wrong with the disk? Maybe, but usually disk errors would come up with a flashing light and a banging head. and stuff of that nature. But still, that cis may be doing all kinds of things that we just don't understand. So I think what I'm going to do is let this sit. But for the moment, I will say farewell, because it's just nothing is happening. You would think it would happen. I don't know why it's not happening. But who knows? Maybe it is doing some crazy stuff out there that we just don't know about and we just don't understand. Maybe. Oh well. We'll see you again next time. Maybe I'll have an explanation, and maybe not. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.